It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head. Standing in, Rickey Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
7-16.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Roberto Alomar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
The shortstop.
Into the corner and slicing foul. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson brings it in, and as it turns out, so striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 home. Hops this one up. Cozart into shallow center. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So first and second with 1 man gone, and in steps Big Frank. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guy reached base via the base on ball. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
0-2.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Smoke is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Six.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Verlander pauses. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Oh, 1 the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Reggie is there. Here's Justin Smoke now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting 6.
First pitch on its way. Rolled high in the air out to left field. Number 51 is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. And
he will make the catch on the full run, and there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Stepping in, Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Another 1-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball. At the plate, Michael Taylor, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Grounded up the first baseline. Thomas is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Justin Verlander.
Number 35. Justin.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 24.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
And that's in there for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Stepping in, Joe Morgan, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He drew a walk his first time up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Nip the corner, 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the former All-Star Zach Cozart. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And he struck him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2 balls and a strike now. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Gordon Beckham. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. Thomas gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gordon Beckham is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Avisail Garcia is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson moves over. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1.
0-1. Ryan Braun.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The catcher, number 28.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Run's going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
The center fielder.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Buster Posey goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The pitcher, number 35.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses, 1-2. And he will strike him out. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Posey waits on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one. Jose Abreu will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Suzuki.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and the runner back in standing. And again a throw. Runner back safely. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1.
The batter,
So
8.
striding in,
Second
Joe
baseman.
Morgan. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch. Raleigh Fingers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Raleigh.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. Thomas ranges to his left. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Roberto
In the air,
Alomar.
down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here comes the first pitch.
Rickey.
Ball 1.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The batter, number 2.
And he fouls this one off.
Zach.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
2 strikes.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And the inning goes away. And leading off the inning, Joe Morgan. And they'll need him to get something going
The
here.
second baseman,
First delivery to him on the way.
Morgan.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor. He's there and records the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson is under this one, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Gordon Beckham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. Jackson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end.
Leading off for Louisville, the first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls and a strike now to Smoke. Strike 2 up in the zone. A bouncer to the left side. Beckham has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Third baseman, Ryan Braun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a swing and a miss here. So it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Buster.
Line to the right side. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Now batting, Michael Taylor.
Now batting, the center.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Cody Bellinger will come on.
Attention please. Pinch hitting for Louisville, number 35, Cody Bellinger. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men. Hunter Strickland gets the call from the...
Leading off for the Tropics, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Hit hard to short. Cozart is there. And that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rickey Henderson. He'll have the first.
The left fielder, number 24.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Roberto Alomar goes down. Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Tony Watson.
Now to the.
Leading off for New York, the pitcher, number 73.
Welington Castillo is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Watson is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success. Castillo swings, and this is hit very well to left field. And they have taken the lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set in the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Braun is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And the center fielder is under it. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Smoke goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryan Braun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. Settling in now, Rickey Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 24.
First offering on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. Myers going back into the concrete staircases and gone.
Here now.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time. At the plate, Rickey Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. The pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hicks going back. Wall. And that one is gone. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play. Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
The center fielder, number 25.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. He's running high and deep to right center. Hicks on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time. Settling in now, Rickey Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
24.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Henderson on at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the first out. One out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now the pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice play.
Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ottavino enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stephen Piscotty will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's running. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time. Stepping in for the Jays. Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Smoke, base runner at first with 1 out. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hawker giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. And they decide not to push things here with. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Sanchez is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Sanchez able to get there. Sanchez dives. What a stop. And the first out of it. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Up it up. Abreu in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Comes set. The 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays have tied it. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ballgame. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined towards center field, and they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.